Hey, it's Shavonmichelle, and I want to welcome you guys back to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button so that you can get notifications every time I post a video. As you can tell, today's title is an updated curly hair routine on how I basically like wash and go my natural hair. All the products that I use today will be in the description box, so definitely check those out if it's something that you're interested in based on my results, if you like, or if you have similar hair, or if you're just looking for some new products for washing or curly hair all in general. I will post all the products in the description box. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, please continue watching. So first we're going to start by washing our hair. Obviously, I'm washing mine with the Aussie Miracle Moist shampoo and conditioner set with avocado in it and jojoba oil. I love this stuff. It is literally like my go-to. It just gives my hair a lot of slip and a lot of moisture, because with curls sometimes it can dry your hair out just a lot quicker, and this definitely kind of like puts that moisture back into my hair. And then I'm going to be using the Demon brush to detangle my hair. This is literally the best way to detangle my hair that I found. So you definitely want your hair to be still pretty wet. Use a microfiber towel or an old t-shirt to dry your hair so it doesn't like strip your, like don't use like a big thick cotton towel or something like that, because it'll just kind of dry your hair out, and you want to keep that moisture in your hair as much as possible. And I left a little bit of the Aussie Moist conditioner to deep condition my hair, so now I'm just going to detangle it a bit more and really get that conditioner off through my hair so that it can just basically penetrate my hair and scalp more. And this just kind of locks in that moisture for sure, so you just make sure you get every strand possible. So now I'm going to put in the Miracle Leave-In conditioner. It's a 10, and I love this. I know it has a little bit of the keratin in it for like straightening treatments, but it literally keeps the frizz to a minimum in my hair, and it makes it so smooth, and it makes my hair have really good slip, and it seems to moisturize my hair really good and not affect my curls like at all. So I love this brand. It's a bit expensive, but it works so well. Okay, so now we're gonna get a little ghetto and use a plastic bag to deep condition. If you don't have like the microfiber towel that like fits perfectly over your head, or the hooded like dryer to do it, this is a plastic bag works just the same, sis. It will trap in that heat for you to deep condition and give you the same effect.
One hour later.
So now that you have deep conditioned for about 30 minutes to an hour, you should have really felt that conditioner just penetrating your scalp and that heat under that plastic bag, just to let you know that your hair was soaking in all the moisture it could. And we are now going to just start adding our styling products. I'm going to start off with the Garnier Fructis Curl Treat Hydrating Butter. I love this stuff. It just adds a little bit of that moisture. Of course, there's no sulfates, no silicones. And I just love this stuff. I used to use Shea Moisture, and I don't know what happened. I think they changed their branding or ingredients, but it's just horrible now. It doesn't work for my hair anymore at all. And I just used to use Garnier like when I was growing up, and so I'm like, you know what, let me just go back to what I know. And the products that they have now for curl, like curl treating hair, I'm like, I was amazed. So like I just fell in love with these products and they work great. And now we're gonna go in with the Garnier Fructis Curl Treat Defining Smoothie. And this is just basically like that styling gel, but not a gel, it's creamy. And it really just defines your curls like right before you use a gel, if you're someone who uses a gel, because I will be using Eco Styler after this. Y'all know my go-to, I gotta have Eco Styler, and the olive oil one is my favorite one, so that's what I'll be using next to kind of like set my curls. But this one definitely just kind of like jump starts your curls, if that makes sense. It's similar to the Shea Moisture's smoothie styling gel, but this one is just a lot better. At this moment, you definitely want to part your hair the way that you want it to be styled, because you're not gonna, once your curls set and dry, you're not gonna be able to part it again to style it. It's just not gonna work well. So I like my hair to be parted in the middle. I don't know why, I just always like a middle or just like slightly to the side part. So that's what I'm doing. Because once I take this Eco Styler gel, I'm going to brush it in place and not touch it at all. So like that's the method I use to just define it as much as I want to as possible. Is I just take the dimming brush, add the gel section by section, small sections, and brush it in place and literally just leave it there and go to the next section and not touch your hair after you leave that section. And you see right here, you'll be able to see the difference in it being defined with the gel and not defined. Well, you guys, that's it. Do not touch your hair at all after this. Just let it dry in place for however long it takes for your hair to dry, and I'll come back and show you the results. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Let the music take over, fill your mind. Listen closely to the voices deep inside. Hear them cry out symphonies and lullabies. Sweet goodbyes, rest your eyes. Let the music take over, fill your mind. Listen closely to the voices.